Hello, my name is Paige Gott, and I'm sitting here with Dr. Yang to talk about some of my experiences that I've had since I've been working with Dr. Yang for the past several months. I came in here after having experienced, unfortunately, 4 tragic deaths in the course of less than 2 years. And as a result of that and some other stresses, I didn't know it at the time, but my shoulders locked up, and I had pain that went from the bottom of my bicep, started in the bottom of my bicep, and then I also had some pretty serious pain in my neck region and lack of mobility in my shoulder. For Western medicine, it's just called frozen shoulder. So basically, if I can show you, my arms were limited to about this, being able to lift. That's all I could lift. And amongst other limitations of mobility in different directions. So as Dr. Yang explained to me that this was a problem with my lung meridian, and likely due to the sadness and grief that I've experienced with the loss of these people. And so I began to work with Dr. Yang through both acupuncture and the use of moxibustion. So she taught me about the lung meridian and how it can help with the grief and how it controls the grief. And she taught me how to find the points of blockage in my chi within the lung meridian.
From here, the lung meridian, it goes here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's in the shoulder area.
Right. And a lot of my pain and the locking of the shoulder was definitely here.
Lung meridian, actually, this is a very important point. Like I teach her how to do this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you feel right now?
What I feel right now is I feel that going down into my hands, and then I actually do feel it up here in my shoulder.
Yes.
So I feel it all the way down into my fingertips, and I feel that up in my shoulder.
That's great. So in the beginning, people usually don't feel this
No.
sensitive, right? In the beginning, just feel the warm here, but the later that I teach people how to feel it, like now she can feel like up and down. And then we'll go to the next step, even so we connect the body, and the mind all together. So her actual experience is very good. You can continue.
So through the course of treatments with her, and using both moxibustion and herbs and acupuncture, I can now say, first off, the physical, my arms can now go up, and I can do this very quick, go up to here, with pain, obviously, but I can go up to here now. In addition, I've also noticed over the past several nights, my dreams have been very grief-filled. As in addition to this, my body is able to now finally address some of the grief that I was holed up in front of me from a lot of family deaths that I had over a very short period of time.
And you have very difficult time. To express or let
Yes.
you to face those griefs, and she just suppresses all those sad feelings inside of her. So those actually cause her body, have some reaction and stress or problems.
I also have extreme arthritis in my hands. My hands will not move if I don't take some sort of large anti-inflammatory doses. So my arthritis is actually pretty chronic and pretty bad. And then when I came here to talk with Dr. Yang, I wasn't even ready to address that. And so we originally worked on the gallbladder meridian, and without even anticipating, without even knowing that it would help, after a few weeks using moxibustion up in the upper knee region, on the gallbladder meridian, I have been able to completely have free use of my hands without medication. Didn't expect it, didn't anticipate it, do not understand it, but I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that I am now pain-free in my hands, and my hands are completely mobile, and my strength is returned.
Yeah.